Okay, so we're holding in סימן תר"ש צדיק in the halacha of קריאת המגילה. Again, please subscribe to our channel so you can get your halacha. So you're ready for Purim בעזרת השם. It starts off with קורא אדם את המגילה בין עומד בין יושב. Person could read the Megillah whether he's standing or sitting. There's no requirement to sit or stand. That's only if you're reading it by yourself. But if you're reading it for the congregation, which means the בעל קורא, he must stand. אבל לא יקרא בציבור יושב לכתחילה מפני כבוד הציבור. The reason he must stand is for the honor of the public in the congregation. And second halacha that's written here is that אסור לחזן לקרוא את המגילה שאומרים לו קרא. A chazan is not allowed to go up and read the Megillah, just like a chazan can go up and do the tefillah without an invitation. You have to invite him, unless he is the steady chazan over there. He's the one, for instance, for the Megillah that was called already beforehand, and he's the one in charge of reading the Megillah. Then he could stand up without the call from the gabbai or from the rabbi. When we said that a person sits in the Kriyat Megillah, he could say the brachot as well, but when he says the brachot, he has to stand. That's when he's reading for himself. When he reads for himself, he could sit down and read the Megillah, but the brachot itself has to be saying standing up. How about somebody who's very tired? It was a long fast, he's not eating yet, and he's very tired standing up, especially that we're talking about the chazan that must stand up. It says the biur halacha that he's allowed to lean, normally leaning on something to the point that if you remove it he would fall. It's a really very much of leaning. Such leaning would not be considered standing, it would be more considered like sitting. But over here in Megillah reading it's permitted. In סעיף ב' we're saying אפילו שניים ואפילו 10 יכולים לקרותה ביחד ויוצאים הם השומעים מהם, which means normally if something is read with more than one person, so you can't hear it. You can't hear two people doing something at the same time or saying something at the same time. But when we're dealing with Kriyat Megillah, you can. Why is that? Chachamim tell us that it's chaviva because of the Pirsum Hanes. Because it only comes once a year or twice a year, the day and the night. Therefore, it's chaviva. It's likable for a person, so it pays extra attention and he can listen to everything. Unlike Kriyat Torah, that is regular to it because he reads it every Shabbat, Monday and Thursday. So therefore, in that he won't pay much attention. And if there's more than one person reading, you won't listen. And therefore, we're saying over here that in Megillah it would be permitted to do it in such a way. Says the Mishna Brura, just be careful if you are paying attention and you still can't hear what you're hearing because the other sound disturbs you, so then obviously you shouldn't do that. סעיף ג' צריך לקרותה כולה ומתוך הכתב. This is a very important סעיף. One must read the entire Megillah. He's not allowed to leave out anything from the reading of the Megillah.